Hello puppets, welcome back to the Metaverse. I'm MetaPuppet. One of my subscribers, David, said, hey man, why don't you cover any AR stuff? So David, here you go. Apple has reportedly demoed a mixed reality headset to its board. The device, which is codenamed N301, can deliver both VR and AR experiences with a pass-through camera. It states that the company has about 2,000 employees working on the device as part of a team known as the Technology Development Group. Extremely creative name. And in recent weeks, Apple has also ramped up development of ROS, which is short for Reality Operating System. So it looks like Apple is planning to unveil the headset in 2023. And this headset represents the company's first major new product category since the Apple Watch in 2015. Guys, that is huge. Think about this for a minute. Apple doesn't launch new product lines every day. Aside from their computers, you have the iPad, the iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods. All of those products have been incredibly successful. Now imagine the next thing Apple comes out with is an AR headset. The writing's on the wall. Extended reality devices are going to become just as much of a part of our lives as cell phones are. Now check this out. 9to5Mac reported a story that back in 2016, former Vice President Al Gore, then Disney CEO Bob Iger, and other Apple board members walked from room to room trying out prototypes of augmented and virtual reality devices. Interesting that Al Gore was one of these guys, but to his credit, he did invent the internet.
Thank you, Al Gore.
And this is pretty funny. One of the prototypes was supposedly so heavy that it was suspended by a small crane so that Apple board members could wear it without straining their necks. Wow. I mean, they talk about the horse and buggy phase of virtual reality, but this is literally the crane and strain phase.
Copyright MetaPuppet 2022.
The report also states that the Apple industrial designers were more intrigued with the concept for an outward-facing screen on the headset that could display video images of the eyes and facial expressions of the person wearing the headset to other people in the room. Now, the report also states that one of the problems of why this was taking so long is because Tim Cook really wasn't behind it. It said that he barely ever visited the teams developing the headset, unlike Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg, who just can't stop making video after video of him dicking around with their own AR headset, codenamed Cambria.
That's great.
Now, Meta's headset is reportedly going to cost a little over $800 compared to this Apple headset, which some reports suggest will cost over $3,000. Now, if you don't have $3,000 to spend on a mixed reality headset, here's the silver lining. You don't need to buy it. We know when this product comes out, it's going to create a whole new hype cycle. Everything in the VR space, the AR space, the Metaverse projects, everything is going to benefit from it. Think apps, think software, think gaming. So you don't need to buy the headset to profit from it. You could invest in some of these smaller projects this year, knowing that when Apple does release their headset, it's going to propel the whole market upward. So I'm picking related projects that I love, doing my research on the team and their partners and their roadmap, and I'm DCAing into those projects. Not financial advice, that's just me and what I'm doing. Now, I do love VR, I love Oculus Quest, but it is a niche thing. I think that AR is much more suited as a logical next step for society towards mass adoption, just because we're already doing it anyway with our phones, whether it's Google Maps or Apple Maps. I mean, if you're just basically taking that information and overlaying it into our field of view, it's not that far of a leap from what we have now with our phones. Having these huge corporations investing billions into this tech means to me that it's not going to go away. Before mass adoption, there's mass awareness. I believe that we are fully in the mass awareness phase, and once they figure out the form factor and they get it to where these headsets are just glasses, game over. Mass adoption is inevitable. Anyway guys, there it is, my first AR video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep you up to date with all of these new developments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the future.